Dang, it's been a minute. What's good, y'all? I may or may not be a familiar face to some of y'all, but I'm gonna try to keep this as short as possible. I wanted to share some information with my fellow content creators and the people that I'm in the spaces with because I'm a fellow gamer myself. A lot of you guys know me personally. A lot of you guys I've just met, you know, in other content creators communities and so forth. So I'm always thinking about like how I can be a help to my fellow content creators, the communities that they're in and things like that, because a lot of us don't have resources or access to things because of the areas that we live in or the challenges and the barriers that we're probably dealing with. So anybody that knows me knows my journey as a content creator. You probably know a lot about what I've been going through, but just to give those that don't know me a little bit of insight, I went to college, I did the whole nine, I'm a single mom. I worked full-time jobs, got laid off. While I was laid off, I was trying to maintain my status as a content creator, so I was relying on my Twitch income for quite a minute. It was hard. It was hard financially. It was difficult. Like you trying to keep a roof over your head. You don't know if you're gonna end up homeless or not. Like it was stressful. Like, unemployment don't give you enough, so you always trying to figure out what your next move is going to be. But long story short, your girl been through a lot, okay? On top of that, I went through surgery and oh God, it's just a lot of stuff that happened over the last 3 years in my life, which actually did take me away from being able to create content quite a bit too, even though that was like my main source of income for a while. I had to start getting out and figuring out, what resources and what programs I can access to help me get an extra leg up. You know what I'm saying? So this is me sharing it with everyone, okay? To my fellow content creators, if there's somebody in your community that has been expressing they're struggling financially, they trying to get into school, please make sure you retweet, share this with them, pin it. I don't care what you got to do, because what I'm about to tell y'all, it needs to be shared. What y'all need to look into, okay? Listen very carefully. It's called WIOA. It's spelled WIOA. If you are experiencing any type of hardships or barriers, you're collecting SNAP, you're collecting maybe cash benefits. If you've been unemployed, if you aren't making a certain amount of money a year, like if you're not making more than $15,000 a year, look into WIOA. What that stands for is the Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act. Okay? You may be eligible to get funding for training, education, and certifications that could lead to better job opportunities for you. Let me give y'all a couple examples. If you are interested in being a truck driver, you have to get your CDL license, okay? It doesn't matter if your state doesn't require it. If you are doing on-the-road driving, at some point you're going to have to get your CDL, because if you're crossing states that requires for you to have a CDL license, you're going to have to get it. And that could be quite expensive. The training to get a CDL could cost up to $8,000, $10,000, depending on where you're at, okay? Every state has a WIOA program. I repeat, every state has WIOA programs. It's designed to help people like us that's dealing with these challenges financially. So if you know you're ready to change your situation, and I want to add an emphasis on ready, do not join a WIOA program until all major distractions are out of the way. And the reason why I'm saying this is because, at least for Illinois, I can't speak for every state, but once you enroll in WIOA, and they give you the voucher to pay for your training, whatever that is, and you start that training and you do not complete it, you, my friend, just wasted taxpayers' monies, okay? And ultimately, you've ruined your opportunity to just change your lifestyle. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, but go to your state's workforce. There's a lot of American Job Centers across the U.S. A lot of them are running WIOA funding, okay? If you can't find an American Job Center, maybe look into different agencies. Just search WIOA in your state and see if there's any local agencies that are offering funding and grants for training, okay? Please, y'all, don't let these barriers hold you back. Invest in yourself. Use the resources available and create the future that you're deserving of. Also remember, a lot of these opportunities don't just happen. For a lot of us, you have to create them. So there's nothing wrong with receiving the help if they are accessible to you. I just want to throw that out there as a reminder. So make sure y'all tag a content creator, a friend, okay? One of your supporters who you know may need this. And check into your state's info about WIOA today, all right? Look, trust me, it'll make a difference when you can afford some drawers. They ain't got no holes in it, and some bras that fit, okay? I'm just saying. It'll make a difference. I'm just saying. But if you're from Illinois, hit your girl up if you feel like. I'm going to try my best to provide information on WIOA. I'm trying to just spread the knowledge. And honestly, I got to throw this in there. We don't know what Trump is planning to take away. WIOA has helped a lot of people, including myself, which is why I'm trying to tell y'all. If you're interested in taking like IT related certifications, CompTIA, Security Plus, maybe you're looking to get into cloud. You could be a hair technician, okay? Nail technician. As long as it's WIOA approved, you can get it. For fellow content creators, maybe you're trying to get into school for broadcasting, or you want to get your certification as a broadcaster. Now I can't speak for Illinois. I know we got some schools, but I don't know about if they WIOA approved. But it's different for every state. Certain states have different industries that they specialize in. You know what I'm saying? Like for some of y'all, maybe in California, maybe entertainment is y'all biggest booming business. So they probably have schools or programs that's WIOA approved where you can go get your license or your certifications that's related to broadcasting or being a TV anchor or something like that. So, I'm always trying to think about the next step or like the information that I learn or gain, like how I can share that with the masses to help my fellow creators, because I'm in these spaces too, man. So like I'm just trying to put y'all on to something. Maybe y'all don't know about it, maybe you heard about it, but you ain't really followed through on it. This is your sign to follow through on it. I'm just saying, go look into WIOA, y'all. Like, it's literally a click of a button. Just open up your browser, type in WIOA, and see what come up. And let me know how that works out for you. Bye.